FigureN the Arts and Entertainment Program for New World School of the Arts. I am Maria Flores. New World School of the Arts is an educational partnership between Miami-Dade County Public Schools, Miami-Dade College, and the University of Florida. Located in downtown Miami, New World School of the Arts was created 25 years ago by the Florida legislature. It's a public institution, fully accredited, and it offers the high school diploma as well as the 4-year college degree, the Bachelor of Fine Arts and the Bachelor of Music. This year, the New World School of the Arts is celebrating its silver anniversary, and it's doing all sorts of wonderful things around the community. Joining us today, we have Maggie Cuesta, Dean of the Visual Arts Program, and Monica de Miguel, who is a visual arts alumni from 2008. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Maggie, you have been doing all sorts of collaborations to really place New World School of the Arts within the community and let everybody know everything that you do. These are all collaborations, and recently, this year, as part of the celebration, you held an alumni art auction.
Yes.
At the Art Hotel in Miami Beach. Talk to us about that.
It all started with, the owner of the hotel, Cricket Taplin, and she has an art collection in her own right. And she wanted to do some collaborative project with us, and so I thought it would be great that the alumni art auction was perfect, because it is a hotel that it's well known for its art collection. So the work would be put up like in a museum or in a gallery type situation. So I thought that the two things came together just perfectly to do this.
Mm-hmm. And give me a little bit of the process. You made a call out to all of your alumni?
Yes, I just put the word out. I sent emails to the alumni to keep in touch. And then I had other alumni contact, and it kind of like a domino effect, they all started contacting each other. And at first I thought, oh, I'm only going to have 10 pieces, 20, and it ended up I had over 80 pieces of art. So, and half of these I didn't personally contact. They just, on their own, decided to become part of this whole night and this whole event.
Now, we're talking about alums such as Monica, who graduated maybe 3-4 years ago, to those who graduated years ago.
Yes.
10 years ago.
Yes.
And these are artists who are selling, who exhibit in museums all over the world, not only just local exhibitions, but they're everywhere. Their paintings sell for thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars, and that's what's so incredible, that they are donating a piece of work that go into tens and $20,000s of dollars, higher, but and they will do this gladly. That there's not even, I didn't even have one that wouldn't do it. There wasn't even a question like, no, I don't want to give my work, it's a lot of money. They, and some even wanted to give me more than one piece, which is also really, really generous.
Now, the name of the exhibit is 80 Inches of Art, because originally all pieces were supposed to be
8 by 10.
8 by 10.
And we did that because I didn't want to ask them for a big piece of art. I didn't want to be that greedy. However, one said, oh, Maggie, I can't give you something that small. And all of a sudden, every size. I had work from like 8 inches to, wow, like, 3, 4, 5 feet.
And not just paintings, there were also
sculptures and installations and all sorts of work.
And so, Monica gave you one piece. Talk to us about the piece.
Yes, when Maggie reached out, of course, you cannot say no to Maggie or to the school for no reason at all, absolutely. But yeah, I was very happy to give back to her and to New World School of the Arts, and I gave a painting. It was a collaged painting of a saint with a conjoined Siamese twins. So that was the piece, and it went well. It sold. I was happy, at least,
And you were at the opening reception.
Yes, I
Did you get to see a lot of your peers?
Yes, I saw a lot of peers, students that had graduated before me, and students that were still attending, and teachers, and just a lot of, it was like one big happy family reunion.
So how was the atmosphere as you walked
It was great. It was great energy, and it was just wonderful to see everyone again, and everyone's, you know, just so happy, and it was just a great evening, a good night spent.
This is something you did because you believe in giving back.
Absolutely.
Now,
yes.
Why do you think you feel like that, and what are the repercussions of being connected, not only for your future, but also for the future of the students who are currently enrolled in our programs?
It's very important to stay, I mean, for me, speaking for myself, it's I feel very important to stay connected with this school that I graduated from, because it's like I said before, it's a family, and it's given me so much. It's given me so many opportunities, and I've learned and grown so much just being here the years that I was in. And most importantly, the faculty and my peers became family to me, and to this day they still are. I'm still connected to my peers and to the students and to Maggie. And it's important to keep that connection, because the students following you see that, and it just keeps that momentum.
Now, you graduated from the college program.
Correct.
And what was your major?
It was painting, visual art, fine arts, but painting was my major, but I did a little bit of everything. I was mostly interested in installation work.
And how does the training that you received at New World School of the Arts translate into what you're currently doing? You're still in the arts. I'm
still in the arts. I now work for a wonderful organization in the community. It's a nonprofit organization called Locust Projects. And like Maggie mentioned before, one of our board members is Cricket Taplin, who runs the Sagamore Art Hotel. And it's just like that. They have a board of directors that it's, people in the community that are very connected, and it's supporting the artists in the community. It's a nonprofit, so it's the same thing. It's a school that gives to the students and the artists, and this organization is having exhibitions with the same students and the artists in the community. So it's all in the same. It's all relative, and
so
it's very
then
special.
In turn, what was done for you, you're now doing
right.
for some of the students by being
right.
involved in some
right.
other projects.
Yeah, exactly. And with this organization, we're in our third year. We created a summer program called the Lab Locust Art Builders, which is called the Lab Program, and it's aimed for high school art students. And we've had several art students from New World School of the Arts reach out and be a part of this wonderful program for these students, and most of them have, completed an amazing installation and have moved on to go to college and continue, and it's wonderful. It's just great to see that and be on the other side of it now.
Yeah. Now, Maggie, 80 Inches of Art is just one of the many things you have done. Just recently, you held your final college show at CIFO Gallery.
Right.
That was a lot of fun.
The BFA exhibition, which was called Through. It was an amazing night. We had 25 visual artists. CIFO is generous enough to give us their space, which is Cisneros Fontanals Foundation. And they give us their full space, and we filled it with art. And we had over 700 people in attendance. And then the alumni came back, the current students. Matter of fact, there was an after party. So something that started like at 6 o'clock in the evening, I left at 1 in the morning, because I that was it for me. But
just having a good time.
It kept going, yes, and it was quite amazing the way that everybody kind of bonds together. And visual arts is known for this. We're very close, the students and the faculty, and we get together and we meet at places and we see each other with the alums, and it keeps going.
And I think that's the type of energy that current students see and feel and want to become a part of once they graduate.
Oh, they do, because I've even gotten calls this year from the new alums saying, are you going to have another auction? And I said, no, I'm giving everybody a break for a year or so.
Just for a year.
They want me to do it. They want to give their work. They want to give the pieces of art. So.
And the visual arts program participates on a yearly basis on very renowned art exhibits or festivals like Art Basel, Art de Americas, And so it really demonstrates, or is a testimony to the type of training that you do here, that you're just sharing with the rest of the community. New World is a public institution, which means that anybody with the right talent can come and join. The school does not look at grades to admit. They're just looking, specifically when they look at the student, they're looking for the talent. And then it's something that is nurtured and it's fostered within the school. And alums like Monica will take her talent, her craft, and will take it on. And that will continue, hopefully, to foster more and to get more talented students in here. Talking about CFO, it wasn't just an exhibition. It was an interactive party.
It really was, because we had one student that created a painting, Chad, that you could literally, like a wall climbing, you could climb the painting. We had another student that created a whole video game installation where you could play. We had another one where he had this whole massive wall of computers that when you walk by, it would scan your body. So I guess it was the one exhibition that was really, really interactive with the people in attendance. And
well, thank you for letting us know exactly how you have become part of New World and stayed part to celebrate our 25th anniversary. And when we come back, we'll learn more about how the visual arts continues to collaborate through other projects. We'll have another student. Meanwhile, I'm going to leave you with one thought. Art is created in every corner of the school by every single student, every single day. Our students are eager to share their craft and their talent. Every time we have a performance, this is what they want to see. We have over 60 to 70 performances, exhibitions, shows every year. Come and support the students, come and join us. But just remember, once you come into New World School of the Arts, you can never let go. We'll be back soon.
We have this amazing opportunity to embrace our community, celebrate our local artists, and also celebrate international artists, collaborate with so many people and share so many experiences that makes it a cozy place. We are all together. We are all here. We have a fundraiser for the New World School of the Arts in celebration of their 25th anniversary, and we've collaborated with New World for several years, and everything has always been so spectacular. But I have to tell you that this event is very special to me because it's really going to help the school.
Our alumni are extraordinary, and they're accomplished. They continue to work throughout their career. They're very, very serious career artists, and so this auction is a chance for them to come back to New World and to donate work so that they can contribute to the next generation of artists with an extraordinary group of works. Also, typically when artists work in small format, they kind of just find something in the studio to clear the studio. In this case, every artist went out of their way to give work that was really representative of their work, and so this is a really great opportunity for collectors to buy serious work.
I normally work with very industrialized imagery and stuff that I go take pictures around, usually around Miami. Any building that is in some kind of decay or some kind of abandoned state reflects a lot of the personalities that have been stranded or forgotten, and a lot of it's that part of society that has been, you know, put down and pushed down. So yeah, to me it is the community. It is part of Miami. A lot of it is from memory, from other places that I visited. A lot of it is created as I go along. This particular painting does not reflect any specific building, but it represents more of a mental state of mind. It's more of a place. It's more of an emotion rather than an actual tangible environment. So I like to play a lot with that, and I think it reflects the community because we, especially in the area where I live and where my studio is, I see a lot of it, you know, in decay and state of abandonment. The school has done so much for me, not academically and they've opened the doors, you know, to become an artist. They've introduced me to become what it is that I wanted to become since I was a child.
I think it's a great show. It's a great opportunity to see a lot of good art. I love it.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see the work that they've accomplished. And progressive, innovative, and global is what I think when I see this show.
This is so exciting to be here on the 25th anniversary of the Visual Arts Department. How amazing to see all this work. Here's an incredible young artist that we had come through our school and is back with his own studio in Miami. Camilo Rojas, we're so proud of him.
The New World School of the Arts came in and, I mean, like an angel, saved my life, gave me a scholarship. I'm able to come to school, look at my family, and just tell them you don't have to worry about my education. It's being taken care of.
New World School of the Arts has been just a wonderful instrument in beginning my career as an opera singer. I've been able to study with fantastic faculty with years of experience. They've just really helped me to become the singer I've become.
Well, New World overall has been different, has been an opening.
I think New World School of the Arts is a beacon for the arts, and New World School of the Arts is like this citadel. Like every floor is a different strand of the arts, and everybody comes in here and they're just here to create.